My name is FATAH FAQRULLAH bin Ali. My metric number is CE210013, which I will represent diagram 7.3. I will explain a little bit about the diagram of main controlling low voltage switchboard. This is the diagram for main incoming of low voltage switchboard, which this is the main where the first important thing of low voltage switchboard. This is the incoming supply from the inline, and then it will go through a transformer for each phase, and then it will go through the kilowatt hour meter, and then the line, each line will go through each bus bar, which will flow throughout the whole main incoming switchboard. And then this one, and then there you can see it will go through another transformer, which will control or make the frequency better, so the equipment can run properly without damage. Until here shows the VS is actually voltmeter, and AS is actually current meter. And then after that you will go through the main bus bar, which will supply into the next diagram. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad AMIRUL Hakimi bin Zarawi, and my metric number is DE200121, and I'm from section 2.
Okay, so now I will explain about the outgoing feeder of a power relay. So first of all, this is the incoming from the main bus bar, and this is load, as you can see. So the supply come from the main bus bar here, then it come to the outgoing feeder. As we can see here, this is all the outgoing feeder, which has the fault relay. As we can see in the image, here is the fault relay. So when the incoming from the main bus bar, it will go through to the MCCB, as you can see here. This is the MCCB, and it will make the contact here. And the load will get the supply. This is the protection circuit. As you can see here, it is all protection circuit when the supply is overpowered or happen a fault, so it will be a protection circuit. So the input here has red, yellow, blue, and neutral, and it will count the supply if it detect the current here of how much we set on the relay here. As you can see, if we set here 0.5 and the supply come through is over the 0.5 that we set, and at the certain time the relay will detect at the certain time, and the relay, as we can see here, the relay will make contact here. let's say we set the time here is 2 seconds. So when the supply is over than 0.5 that we set earlier, which is on over from the second over from the 2 seconds, the relay will make contact and the shunt trip here will receive the supply and it will make a circuit break here. So the circuit will break if the supply is over from reset on the relay. So that's all.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is KHAIRUL by RAHIM. My matric number is DE190189 and I will present for figure 7.5 the schematic diagram for outgoing feeder C per W earth leakage relay. So this is the diagram and I will briefly explain about it. So it uses the three-phase system, the red, yellow and blue, and the last cable is the neutral cable. So we can see the red, yellow, blue and neutral cable goes through the MCCB and lastly through the ZCT, the zero current transformers to the load. It is coming from the incoming supply from the main bus bar. So from the red cable, you can see it is connected to the power supply terminal. This is the power supply terminal from the ELR, the earth leakage relay, and it is also connected to the port contact at the ELR, the terminal number 12, and from the terminal number 12 it has a switch and it connect to the terminal number 10, which connect to the shunt coil, and from the shunt coil it is connected to the MCCB. And next is the neutral cable. The neutral cable is also connected to the power supply terminal at the ELR at the terminal number 7, and from the neutral cable it also connected to the shunt coil to the MCCB. And lastly, the terminal 1 and terminal number 2 is connected to the zero current transformers. The terminal number 1 and 2 it is the sensor terminal. So that's all from me. Thank you.